Somewhere out there right now, somebody is selling a real big block Camaro drag car, a rust-free '68 GTO, and even a survivor first-generation Mustang for prices that honestly feel kind of crazy in today's market. And today, we're checking out 5 classic American cars that all have completely different personalities. All right. Today's lineup feels like a perfect mix of survivor classics, old school muscle, and one absolutely insane drag car that probably scares everybody at stoplights. And we're kicking things off with something simple and honest, a white 1964 Ford Mustang Coupe 2-door out of Massachusetts for just $12,500. Now, technically, the seller calls it a 1965 Mustang, which makes sense because early production 1964.5 Mustangs are often grouped together with the 65 models. And honestly, cars like this are becoming harder to find every year. Why? Because this one sounds like a true survivor. Original 6-cylinder engine, about 69,000 original miles, solid underneath, old New York registration still included. That kind of history gives these cars personality. And look, not every Mustang needs to be a V8 tire-shredding monster. Sometimes the coolest cars are the ones that survive decades without being modified, raced, or completely torn apart. This white and blue color combo probably looks incredibly vintage in person too, very mid-60s American style. And for $12,500, this honestly feels like one of the more approachable entries into the classic car world right now. Because let's be real, finding a running, driving first-generation Mustang at this price point is getting tougher all the time.
Now, let's go from calm cruiser to absolute insanity. Blue 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe 2-door in New Jersey for basically $45,000. And this thing sounds completely unhinged. First off, this is not some mild weekend cruiser. This Camaro was purpose-built for drag racing, and apparently it already ran an 11.36 quarter-mile at 119 miles per hour on pump gas. That is seriously fast for a street-style classic muscle car. Under the hood sits a monstrous 523-stroker big block built from a 502, paired with Holley Sniper EFI, Dart aluminum heads, solid roller cam, hooker headers, turbo 400 transmission, and a 3300 stall converter. Basically, every sentence in this listing sounds expensive. And honestly, the fact that it's running electronic fuel injection instead of an old-school carb probably makes the car way easier to live with than people expect. No constant tuning headaches, no cold start drama, just turn the key and wake the beast up. And visually, this thing sounds mean too. Mini tubs, weld wheels, skinny fronts, Mickey Thompsons, half cage, 5-point harness. The second you see this car, you already know exactly what it's built for. This is the kind of Camaro that shakes the ground at idle and makes people stop conversations when it pulls into a parking lot. Definitely not for everybody, but for the right person, this thing is probably an absolute riot.
Next up is a car that represents pure late 60s muscle car culture. A solar red 1968 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2-door listed in New York for $24,500. And honestly, this feels like a really strong value because genuine 242 code GTOs are getting harder to find, especially rust-free cars. Seller says this one spent its whole life in California, which is exactly what you want to hear with an old muscle car. Dry climate cars usually age so much better underneath. And the solar red paint with black interior sounds perfect for a '68 GTO. Aggressive, clean, timeless. This one's powered by a 400 cubic inch V8 and features the famous his and hers automatic shifter, which is one of the coolest weird muscle car features from the era. If you've never seen one before, Pontiac basically designed a dual-gate shifter system that allowed either normal automatic shifting or manual-style gear selection. Very futuristic for the late 1960s. And then you add hideaway headlights, that instantly makes the front end look more aggressive. Plus, the seller says it still has traces of original paint inside the door and trunk jambs, which is always nice because it hints the car hasn't been endlessly redone over and over. Honestly, this sounds like the kind of GTO you could jump in tomorrow and just enjoy immediately.
Now, let's move into pure 1950s luxury. A black 1957 Oldsmobile Super 88 listed in Pennsylvania for $38,000. And wow, cars from this era have such a completely different personality compared to late 60s muscle. Everything was dramatic. Massive chrome, huge dashboards, jet-age styling, wild trim pieces, and giant steering wheels that look like they belong in an airplane. This Super 88 sounds mostly restored back to original condition, with both the exterior and interior redone. And under the hood sits the famous 371 cubic inch J2 rocket V8, paired with a hydromatic transmission. And if you know old Oldsmobiles, you know the J2 setup was a big deal back then. Multiple carburetors, more performance, more prestige. These were serious cars in the 1950s. The seller also seems very upfront about the remaining needs too. Little stuff like weather stripping, bulbs, speedometer cable, and wiper motor work. Honestly, hearing a seller openly mention unfinished details usually makes me trust the listing more. And the fact they'll put the car on a lift for inspection tells me they're confident in the chassis condition. This isn't just a flashy repaint hiding problems. It sounds like somebody genuinely cared about preserving the car properly.
And finally, we've got one of the coolest late 70s Camaros you could realistically own and enjoy today. A black 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 out of North Carolina for $27,500. And honestly, this thing sounds awesome. Fresh black paint, fresh decals, working factory gauges, cold air conditioning, TH350 automatic, 3.42 posi rear, nice interior, new brakes, new carburetor, new distributor. Somebody clearly went through this car carefully. And late 70s Z28s are finally getting the respect they deserve because people are realizing these cars absolutely define the era. The flares, the stance, the hood scoop, the graphics, the chunky tires. Everything about these cars screams late 70s American performance culture. And I love hearing that even the factory clock still works, because if you've owned old GM cars before, you know that's honestly impressive. The seller also mentions the car got a ton of attention at the Good Guys car show, which honestly doesn't surprise me at all. A clean black-on-black Z28 with fresh paint and proper stance is always going to draw a crowd, especially now that these cars are becoming collectible.
All right, which one are you choosing? The drag-built Camaro, the Survivor Mustang, the black Z28, or maybe that incredible 1957 Oldsmobile? Drop your favorite in the comments, because this lineup had a little bit of everything. And if you enjoy classic American cars, muscle cars, and hidden marketplace finds like these, make sure you like and subscribe, because there are still some amazing cars hiding out there. See you in the next video.